Hi, my name is Daquanis Lee. I want to discuss the reason why public speaking is important. First and foremost, what is public speaking? Hmm. Public speaking is an organized speech that is prepared for a face to face audience. You have many different types of speeches for different occasions. There are speeches that are entertaining, motivational, educational, persuasive, and many more. I know there are people who are afraid of public speaking due to rejection, failure, and judgment from others called claustrophobia. I know large crowds can be intimidating, but knowing your audience and practicing can be much more helpful when speaking publicly. Public speaking can be helpful in your everyday life whether you're in school, working, or communicating with family and friends. Public speaking is like having your not like having your normal conversations. Even though they're similar, they're not the same. Public speaking is more formal, organized, broader, and you tend to be more focused. According to most studies, people number one fear is public speaking. Number two is death. Does that even sound right? That means that to the average person, if you go to a funeral, you're better off in the casket than doing the eulogy. Comedian Jerry Seinfeld. There's nothing to fear when public speaking. You set the tone, you know your audience, you know what you're about to say, and you can study how to present your speech. I remember when I was in the seventh grade, I was asked to present a speech on redeveloping low income communities. I lived in the community called Capitol Homes before the redevelopment. After the redevelopment, it's now known as Capitol Gateway. I was only 12 years old presenting a speech in front of an audience of 400 plus people. Do you know how intimidating that is to a 12-year-old? We were there for only a week and I had only a few days to prepare. I wanted I read the speech over and over again until I felt comfortable with the way I wanted to present it. Even though I was afraid, I told myself that you can do it. As the day came for me to present my speech, my fear came back like it never did before. I told my advisor at the time that I didn't want to go on. He told me to breathe and remember that the audience are people just like you. I got on stage scared to walk to the microphone because I didn't want to be judged by the audience or my peers. Once I started, I saw that people were engaged and wanted to hear what I had to say. I started to get more comfortable with every word that came out of my mouth. At that moment, I knew to speak public that speaking publicly wasn't so bad. Once you get over that fear, you're able to voice your opinion no matter the circumstances. Public speaking helps you find the confidence you never thought you had until you do it. I feel that everyone should have that opportunity to speak publicly to get over that particular fear. I feel that it will help you in all aspects of your life. Public speaking helps you to become more of an effective communicator. Once you are comfortable speaking publicly, you're more likely to have conversations you never thought you would have. I know that it helped me build more confidence in myself when presenting in front of an audience. Public speaking is important because it helps you convey a message to a specific type of audience, whether it's a message to entertain you, encourage you, educate you, you're receiving that message.